Hi, I'm Izzy M. I recently saw my MS nurse and I was telling her about the problems that I have with my hands. So my left hand is very stiff and painful and my right hand is very shaky. And she referred me to an occupational therapist. So a lady came to my house and she asked all about my history and then looked at small practical ways that she might be able to help. Firstly, she suggested a gel rest for my hands for when I'm working at the keyboard. She also suggested, because I hold my stick when I walk in my right hand, so she got me one that is shaped to your hand, and that was delivered to my home within about 3 days, which was great. She looked at the bathroom setup, so I have a steel bar to help me climb in and out of the bath. And she was telling me you could also get a board that you put across the bath, so you could sit basically in the shower. I don't quite need that yet, but that's good to know that that's a possibility. She also looked at the way I walk up the stairs. So my right foot drops. So when I'm going upstairs, this foot will go out like this to the side. And she was saying you could do it. So I take my left foot up one stair and then my right to match it. So you're not lifting your right foot to the upper step every time, which does make life a bit easier. She also asked me about my swallowing, which is very interesting because over the last 6 months I've had more episodes where I've started to choke. Thankfully I've always come out of them, but there was one when I was at home on my own and it did get quite scary. But she was very helpful. She looked at the way I eat and drink. She's checking that when you're eating and drinking that you're kind of upright as much as possible to keep your throat and everything straight. She gave me a list of foods that can be quite bad in terms of making people choke. So she was saying bread, apples, muesli, because there's solids and liquid. It was all very interesting. And she's getting me to keep a cough diary. So if I start to choke, I'll make a note of this. So you look at what was the situation, what were you doing? Were you watching TV? Were you distracted? Were you with friends? And I will review this with her in about a month to see if there's any patterns to it. So all very interesting. As ever, thanks for watching and please like and subscribe.